Hi, I'm Luke, and you're watching the Whiskey Time Show. Today, we're going on a journey down the west coast of the United States. We have some West Coast American whiskeys that I'm really excited to try out. We're going to start up north in Seattle with Westland's American Oak Single Malt. Then we're coming down to Portland for House Spirit's Westward American Single Malt. After that, we're coming down to California, where we have the very last drop of this Sonoma County rye. I'm going to finish that up. After that, nearby, we have Charbay's R5, which is a hop-flavored whiskey distilled from bottle-ready Racer 5 IPA. Really excited to try that out. And finally, we have in California and the San Francisco Bay on the island of Alameda, St. George's Baller, which is finished in California plum liquor casks. So this is a really exciting lineup of West Coast whiskeys. And one of the things that I like about these is if you're a whiskey person, you probably know a lot about Scotch or bourbon or Japanese, Canadian, Irish whiskey, but you may not know all of these West Coast American whiskeys because some of them are kind of new, and they're really, if you just take a look at these bottles here, every one of these bottles is a different shape, really different presentation, and the whiskey that's inside kind of follows that theme. There's no categories or expectations out here like there is for Scotch or bourbon. So these distillers are really free to kind of come up with new expressions and kind of not be pressured to make it any certain kind of way. So you can find really distinct new things like this R5 that's made from beer essentially. And the other thing I like about these is that they're mostly smaller craft distilleries, and they really focus on high quality local ingredients. The Westland and the Westward, they use local Seattle barley and local Portland barley. The R5 uses the Bear Republic IPA from California, and the St. George uses California plums to make the plum liquor that is then used to finish, the plum liquor barrels are used to finish this wonderful whiskey in. So these are all really nice, exciting whiskeys, and I hope you join us come back for our first video in the series where we head up to Washington in the north and try this Westland American Oak Single Malt.